What if your dog isn't following you because it loves you? What if the real reason is it can't stop? You stand up before you even take a step. Your dog is already moving. You turn around and it's right there, not walking in, not arriving late, already there, watching you, waiting for you, like it knew exactly what you were about to do. That's not normal. That's precision. Because your dog isn't just following you, it's tracking you. And once you notice it, you won't be able to ignore it again. Try this. Next time you move, don't call it, don't make a sound. Just stand up and walk. You'll see it instantly. It doesn't react late. It moves with you. Same speed, same direction, same timing. Like something invisible is connecting you. This is called behavioral synchronization. And dogs are one of the only animals on Earth that can do this with humans. Not because you train them, not because you taught them, but because their brain is wired for it. They don't just watch you, they study you. Every step you take, every habit you repeat, every small movement you don't even notice. And over time, they build something incredibly precise. A mental model of you so accurate that they can predict what you're about to do before you even do it. That's why sometimes they start moving first. Because in their world, you are predictable. And that predictability is everything. But here's where it gets deeper. When your dog looks into your eyes, something happens, not just emotionally, biologically. A study from the University of Tokyo found that when dogs and humans make eye contact, both release oxytocin, the same chemical responsible for bonding between a mother and her child. Think about that. Your dog isn't just attached to you, it's bonded to you. On a chemical level, every look, every second, it stays close. Every time it follows you, that bond gets stronger. That's why your dog doesn't just stay near you. It needs to. Because being close to you feels right in its brain, feels safe, feels complete. But this didn't start with you. It started thousands of years ago. Before homes, before names, before humans, dogs lived in packs. And in a pack, you don't wander alone. You don't lose sight of your group. You stay close. You move together. You follow the leader. Because if you don't survive. Distance means danger. Separation means vulnerability. So their brains evolved to do one thing perfectly. Stay close. And that instinct never disappeared. It just adapted. Now, instead of following a pack leader, your dog follows you from room to room, step by step, without hesitation. Because in its mind, you are the center. But there's something else most people never notice. Your dog isn't just following you, it's watching for you. Even when it looks calm, it's not relaxed. It's aware, always. Listening to sounds you don't hear. Watching movements you don't see. Tracking changes you ignore. Walk into a dark hallway, a quiet room, somewhere unfamiliar. Watch what happens. Your dog changes instantly. Its ears lift. Its body tightens. Its focus sharpens. And sometimes it moves in front of you, not behind. That's not random. That's positioning. Because in its mind, following you isn't just about connection. It's about responsibility. Staying close so it can react faster than you. And then there's the moment everything shifts. You reach for your keys, and instantly, your dog knows. You didn't say anything. You barely moved, but it knows. Because it has learned your patterns. And this pattern means one thing. You're leaving. And suddenly, everything changes. Its body becomes alert. Its eyes lock onto you. Its movement becomes faster, closer, more intense. Because in that moment, your dog isn't just following you anymore. It's trying to stay connected for as long as it can. You walk toward the door. It follows closer than before. You open it, it stops, watching, not moving forward, not turning away, just watching, because it understands something is about to happen, but it can't control it. And then the door closes. And just like that, you're gone. The moment you leave, everything breaks. Not loudly, not in a way you can see, but inside your dog's world, something disappears. Because to your dog, you didn't just walk out the door. You vanished. And now there's nothing left to follow. No footsteps, no movement, no direction, just silence. So your dog does the only thing its brain knows how to do. It waits, right there, by the door. Not somewhere comfortable, not somewhere random. Exactly where you left. Because in its mind, that's where you'll come back. Watch closely. It doesn't run around. It doesn't try to distract itself. It listens. Every small sound matters now. A car passing outside. Footsteps in the distance. A faint noise near the door. Each one triggers something. Its ears react instantly. Its body tightens. Its eyes lock forward. For a second, it believes you're back. But then, nothing. So it settles again, back into waiting. Time feels different now. Slower, heavier. The silence stretches. But your dog doesn't understand time the way you do. It doesn't know if you'll be gone for 5 minutes, or 5 hours, or forever. It only understands one thing. You are either there, or you're not. And right now, you're not. So it stays, holding on to something it can't explain, but refuses to let go. Because in its world, leaving doesn't make sense. Only returning does. And then it happens. A sound. Small, precise, familiar. Not loud enough for you to notice. But for your dog, it's everything. Footsteps. Keys. A movement it has memorized perfectly. And instantly, everything changes. Its ears snap up. Its body rises. Its entire focus locks in. Before the door even opens, it already knows. You're back. And the moment that door moves, everything explodes. Energy, emotion, relief. Your dog doesn't walk toward you. It launches. Full speed. No hesitation. Like something inside it just snapped back into place. Tail uncontrollable. Body circling. Breathing faster. Eyes locked onto you like nothing else exists. This isn't just excitement. This is chemistry. When dogs reunite with their owner, their brain releases dopamine, a powerful reward chemical. The same system linked to pleasure, relief, and emotional reinforcement. Which means seeing you again feels like a reward. Not a small one, a powerful one. That's why the reaction is so intense, so real, so impossible to fake. Because to your dog, you didn't just come back. You restored something. The connection, the safety, the structure of its world. For a moment, everything is right again. And then, slowly, the energy fades. The movement slows. The excitement settles. But your dog doesn't go far. It doesn't walk away. It stays close, right next to you. Because the moment already passed once. And it doesn't want to lose it again. You move, and instantly, it follows. Again. Same distance. Same rhythm. Same behavior. Like nothing ever changed. Because in its world, nothing did. That pattern, following, waiting, reuniting, It repeats over and over again. And every time it happens, it gets stronger. The bond deepens. The instinct sharpens. The behavior locks in until it becomes automatic. That's why your dog doesn't think about it, doesn't question it, doesn't hesitate. It just follows because in its mind, that's what it's supposed to do. But here's the part most people never realize. Your dog isn't just reacting to you. It's depending on you for direction, for safety, for emotional balance. You are the reference point for everything it understands. So when it follows you from room to room, it's not being clingy. It's staying connected. When it waits by the door, it's not just being patient. It's holding on to certainty in a world it doesn't fully understand. And when it runs to you the moment you return, that's not just excitement. That's relief. Real, measurable, biological relief. And maybe the most important part, your dog doesn't know how to replace you. It doesn't have another center, another anchor, another reference point. So it follows you, not just because it wants to, but because in its world, there is nowhere else it's supposed to be. So the next time your dog follows you everywhere, don't ignore it. Because you're not just being followed. You're being tracked, protected, and more than anything, you're being chosen. Not once, not sometimes, but every single moment you move, and in your dog's world, that choice never turns off.